Welcome to our channel. Here we read Bible stories improvised for children and adults alike. Today's verse is Galatians 6:7b. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he reap. Today's story is entitled The Tower That Was Never Finished, taken from Genesis 10 and 11. When Noah and his family came out of the ark, they did what God had told them and did not all stay in one place. It was not long before they had children and grandchildren, big families, unlike the small ones of today. Quickly the families increased to the tribes, and once again there were people in all parts of the earth. But then nasty things began to happen again. All the tribes spoke one language and were really all the same family, but not all of them thought the same way, and some were beginning again to do wrong. One tribe settled in the plain in the land of Shinar, about where Persia is today, and they had an idea all their own. They knew how to make and bake bricks, so they would build a great tower to reach right into heaven, and a great city around the tower. Then, they felt, they would be the greatest, the most wonderful of all people. So they baked their bricks, and the city was built, and the tower rose higher and higher, till God came down to see. God knew if they stayed together again, like they had done before the flood, those with bad ways would soon rule over them, especially because they all spoke one language. So he changed the language of some of them, and what trouble that brought. The brickmakers could not understand the builders, and the builders could not understand the brickmakers, and in a very short time the whole building work stopped. Those who spoke the same languages moved off together, each group in a different direction. So the great tower came to nothing, and the place where they had tried to build it was given the name of Babel, which means confusion, because there God changed their language. From these first new languages grew all the languages which the world has today. Thank you for joining us on our Bible reading journey. I hope you can join us next time for our following story entitled A Long Journey Through the Desert.